second part of my tutorials for you guys, for those who are back in, a little bit of an update for those who are, well, something brand new for those who are barely getting back, and the entire thing for those who are barely beginning. This is on how to summon each and every type of monster. I'm hoping you guys enjoy. Starting off with level 4 or lower, you would just normal summon it. Of course, you can only normal summon once per turn, so that means if you set it, that's a once per turn. If you just normally face up attack, you can only special summon a monster if it says within the card effect, or unless you pendulum summon it, which I'm gonna get into a bit. But that's exactly how the normal summons actually work for that. Then, for tribute summoning, you tribute one monster for like a level 5. Um, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Either way, you tribute one monster to tribute summon. It's to for a level 5 or higher. So you say you special summon a level 4 lower monster. You just send that one to the graveyard special. And that's how you bring out a level 5. Going 6 or higher, you have to. It requires two tributes. Otherwise, unless otherwise stated by the card effect. So in this case, you just tribute, like say you have say you have two monsters on the field, you tribute two for one, for the one, and it's even high. It has even higher attack, and its level is even higher. So I guess that's like a. I guess you could say that's like a plus in certain ways. Um, Moving on, we got pendulums, which are actually we got we got pendulums, which are um, which are a mixture of spell and trap. I mean, monster and spell. You have to have two cards in your scales, which would go here and here in this case. Sorry, let's move that here. Mainly because like that's what it's used for. And to be honest, you can pendulum summon anything between the scales. So you say you have a 0 and a 13, you can pendulum summon anything from 1 to 11. That even works for pendulum monsters. So, and when the interesting thing about these monsters is when they actually leave the field, they don't go to the graveyard, they go to the extra deck. Going into ritual monsters, you require a ritual spell, and then you you tribute monsters from your hand or your side of the field from your side of the field to ritual summon, which is like another type of special summon. So, and then of course you can bring it back after it's properly ritual summoned. Going into Xyz, Xyz is extremely easy. You just have to meet the requirements. Like this monster, for instance, it requires 2 level 7s, and that's pretty much all. But yet they actually do have really good effects when get rid of their Xyz materials if they require that. synchro monsters you require to synchro summon. So you have to have a tuner monster and a non-tuner monster, or however the cards is required. You know what, guys? I'm gonna cut it short here. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Well, I can't do this right now. This is I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue this video maybe like later down the line. I'm sorry. Just something came up. I can't do this. I'm sorry.